Hello, 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 hello. Oh, crikey, that was probably very loud. Sorry, I shouldn't be so loud. Hello, 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 hello. Let me just turn the butt trumpet down. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Welcome. Good to see you. Happy Monday, all. How are we doing today? Who've we got? Laura's here. Hi, Laura. Laura reminded me that I didn't tell anybody what time the stream was starting on Instagram today, so thank you very much for that. Mokri Chert. Hello, Mokri Chert. Sharka Shmi. Hello. I'm aware some of you might be joining us for the first time after Luke gave me a shout out last weekend. So if you're here because of him, then welcome, and thanks to him. And also, apologies in advance if you can hear drilling in my building today. Of course, they decided to start drilling next door just when I started streaming. Hello, Sonia. Welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, there's all sorts happening in the building today. So we've got builders coming in and out through the front door. We've got mess all over the front lawn. We've got drilling going on, bashing, crashing. So that'll be the lovely soundtrack to this stream. And success! I got Restream working, so let me just check. But I think if I look at the YouTube stream, yes, my chat is going to both. So that's something. The sound of the drilling is going to both as well. Isn't that wonderful? So welcome in, guys. I hope everybody had a nice weekend. I had a lovely weekend. Went on holiday. It was very wet, but it was very relaxing, very green, very nice. Nalish, welcome in. Good morning. I mean, I assume it's morning. Where's everybody coming from today? Are you all in Europe? Are you all close by? Is somebody coming from somewhere far away? Finland. Laura, excellent. Czech Republic, says Sharka. Bohemia. Big up the Czechy. France, welcome. Belgium. Excellent. Wow, we're going international, baby. So at least it's morning. I guess it's the same time for all of us, right? My PlayStation's going to sleep. It's 11 o'clock here in beautiful Prague, Czech Republic. So I'm awake. I'm definitely awake. Right. Let's get started, shall we? I thought there was an update to Kingdom Come over the weekend, wasn't there? Yes, Sharka. I live in Prague. I do. Yes. So that's the point. So it's possible for some of you who are here for the first time may not know that I'm an actor in KCD2. I played George. Or David, I can't remember his name in German, but one of the bards, right? The naughty bard. Not the romantic bard, but the naughty bard. Also, apparently, the one messenger in Bohemia who delivers the bad news to Eric and the bad news to King Sigismund, spoilers. So yes, I'm in Prague. Agnes, hello, welcome back. Good morning. We have another Bohemian with us. And here we are, in beautiful Bohemia. I think there was an update, right? There was an update this weekend. Oh, is Daniela here? Dandaloria in. Dandaloria's on... That sounded wrong. What sounded wrong? She's here. Hello. 36. Yeah, it was a big update, wasn't it? Do we know what was in it? I think... Aren't we getting the... what was it called? The Patron's Coat? The one that they accidentally let slip that it was coming out. It should be in my chest now. I haven't... I've updated the game, but I haven't opened it yet. Just a hotfix. A 36 gigabyte hotfix. Oh, the message that sounded wrong is being checked by moderators. Oh. Okay. That's my automatic moderator bot that came on. Oh, it saved after I did the tournament last time. I've got my clothes back on, so that's good. For those who were here for my first stream, I got nearly beaten to death in the tourney because I don't do combos, guys. Combos are for good players, not for me. Let me just see if I did win everything, so I didn't leave anything behind. 36 gigabytes of fixes. Warhorse are to be praised. Jesus Christ, be praised. Warhorse are to be praised for all of the aftercare that they do, right? There's so much work that they do continually. I say they don't have to. Nobody has to. But they sort of don't have to. I mean, I thought the game was working fine. Where is my nearest chest? Let's go over to the very center of Kuttenberg. Yeah, 36 is a lot, isn't it? How was everybody's weekend? Who did something fun? Who did something dangerous? Who did something boring? Did you guys get a lot of rain like we did? We got absolutely soaked. Cheer, cheer, as they say here. Hello, Matt. Right. I'm going to pop up to my chest and see if we don't have the coat. Crikey, it's dark in here. Yeah. I've got so many bedrooms in this game, I forget where my chest is. There it is. Dandelion, I need to clean up my PC soon. I'll be out of memory. Every time there's an update or anything that happens on this game, or when I put Indiana Jones on here, I have to delete something because the PlayStation does have quite a small, I mean, a relatively small hard drive for these modern games. Cheer, cheer, ton of rain, only boring stuff packing and gaming a bit. Yes, you're off to Germany today, and you were in Prague. You were in Florence to catch the bus. So I sort of like waved from my bit of Prague towards Florence. This is one of those times when I'm glad I played with GFN and don't have to download anything. Oh, yeah. That was me calling for a tankard of ale, by the way. Yeah, that's the, remind me, GFN. It's that streaming thing, isn't it? You're still suffering from a hangover. When were you drinking, Laura? Was it a long time ago? Was it yesterday, or was it a really bad hangover from like a week ago? Right, let's go and have a look at this coat. Let's get out in the daylight. Look at that guy's moustache.
I'm sorry.
Let's have a little look, see what this looks like. I wonder what it does. So I've got my generic builds, right? I've got my fighting Henry, I've got my sexy charisma Henry, and I've got my stealth Henry. Although it doesn't look like it's saved after I got the priest's clothes that we did on stream. I will have to go back and get that. There's the secret priest's clothes in Sedlets. Saturday you got drunk, Laura. Oh dear. Yeah, I can't drink anymore in my old age. Hangovers are just worse and worse. You're going on a work trip, Dandaloria. Oh, well, that is fun. Is that fun? I like travelling for work. Good morning, Sophie. Welcome, welcome. Saw my friend's new puppy this weekend. My heart was melting. What type of puppy was it, Nalish? GFN lets you play using NVIDIA. That's it. I knew the N stood for something. NVIDIA. It's GeForce, isn't it? GeForce NVIDIA or something like that. Back in Prague on Thursday. Ah, well. We'll be at Florence with the big banner that says Vitae. Great ideas to go back to 3 roots. Back to the roots. Hotfix updated the Cut Purse and Warhorse Paw Point mix-up. Oh, yes, that's right. Did that take 36 gigabytes? Yeah, I remember that. That was a Twitch drop, wasn't it? The priest clothes are so good. Yeah, I know. I didn't save after that. It must have saved after the tourney, and then we went to get the priest clothes. So we'll go back to get them. We'll see if it'll be fun or not. Those outfits are heavy. This is the thing with the clothing is I'm such a coward playing KCD. When I start a playthrough, I want to get the biggest, heaviest armor straight away, but they're so heavy. I'm not strong enough. A black Labrador eating everything off the ground. A rock is apparently very tasty. Yeah, labs eat everything. They're like vacuum cleaners, including their own vomit. Good morning. Right, patron's coat. Ooh. Let's take the hood off. Ooh, look at this handsome chap. So what does it do? What does it do? It's got some stab defense. I mean, more than just the Warhorse Paw Point. But it's makes you very conspicuous. But it adds 30 to charisma. But I'm already on maximum charisma, right? Sorry, my headphones are just misbehaving. Your Henry's inventory is something. Mine's an absolute mess. I don't like selling stuff. After the work trip, the right fun will start. Me and Mokrichert are going to Ratai. Oh yes, that's this weekend, isn't it? Yeah, a bunch of people are going down to Ratai. To Ratai. Alright, let's put this on. Let's see what he looks like. Oh, Henry. Take my heart, Henry. That's pretty nice. I guess they gave up on the... Oh, my bloody shield. I guess they gave up on the idea of it being a Twitch drop or some kind of reward for something. They just gave it to everybody. It's like the surprise was ruined. They're like, just take it. Just take it. Agnes, you're going as well. Great. Excellent. I think the weather should be good this weekend, right? It was, like I say, it was terrible this weekend.
Interesting.
Interesting. But hopefully this weekend it's going to be... sorry, did I put you off when I looked at you?
Just watch where you're going next
Have a kind master, eh?
Right, let's go and get the... I want to go and get the priest's clothes, don't I? It was over hither. No, not the indulgence chest. Said let's monastery. Thank you. Henry's already taken my heart and my brain. He's just so handsome. And those are Tom's real eyes. What are you barking at? Right. The priest clothes were over here. Just walk on every grave I can. Every single grave gets a footprint. There you go, there you go. Hop. Oh, can I dig this one? No. I'm going to have to lockpick this very hard. Don't worry, guys. I'm amazing. I'm an expert. He says he can't find the sweet spot. Look at those sleeves. They're so garish. Oh. And yeah, there was a creepy body in here, wasn't there? I'm going to say it's a vampire. Let's take the dagger, the cleric's habit, some money. Hello, Henry. Welcome. Good morning. What quest are we on? Well, in KCD, I've done everything. I've done absolutely everything. Let's hope it's Sasau swimming weather. I think it might be. It's going to be like mid-20s maybe this weekend. So the question is, oh, look at the sleeve is... The sleeve is really stiff. Henry. Henry, the Invisible Man. Henry from Warhorse in the chat. Actual Henry, not Tom McKay. Sort this out, Henry. Look at that. Look at the state of that. Where is he? Stiff sleeve, invisible arm. Hang on, if I take the gloves off, would that fix it? Yeah, you're telling me. If I take the gloves off... You could just listen to some drilling while I take these gloves off. If I take the gloves off, what happens then? Have I still got the... Yeah. He's got a hand. Does it go all the way down? Ooh. You're very vascular today, Henry. He does look after his nails, though. I'll give him that. Should see the state of my nails. They're not as nice as those. Although, actually, now that I look again. Sorry, Henry, I'm calling you out. Because this is absolutely your department. No, I'm just being... I'm being facetious.
Nice.
I'm being a troll. Let's not be a troll, let's be a priest. Cleric habit. Here we go. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. And he's got a full arm as well. We went to get this on the first stream, but my God. It still blows my mind. Not my department, says Henry. Not my department. Sorry, I'll just put you through to the correct sleeve department. Good morning, James. Good morning. Sedan, good morning. Welcome in. Middle of the city. Hello, Henry in his trad wife outfit. Do you like my haircut? I was saying I'm such a coward. I'm always in full armour. So you don't get to appreciate his luscious locks. But, you know, when you look like me, any opportunity to cosplay as someone with hair is good. We've got the same Sharka. Yeah. It's a good look. I mean, I don't know what this one's called. I think I did it as soon as the update came out. I did this and then I just forgot about it. But it's kind of like, because when I did have hair many years ago, I always used to run my fingers through it from the front. I guess a bit like Henry would, like this. Sometimes I have dreams where I'm doing that. Isn't that so pathetic? You look nice too, don't put yourself down. That's very nice for you to say, Sharka. Oh my God, I look better than that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I am. Thanks, Henry. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a save right here, so I don't have to go back further for the cross. For the cross! Oh, hang on. Drink. You can tell I haven't been playing for a while. Agnes is talking about her costume. I'll try to look a bit medieval, though I'm not a cosplayer. My sister modified my dress to look like Catherine's from KCD2. Catherine became quite an icon, didn't she? And she's modelled after a Czech actress. Czech's in the chat. What was the name of the actress who's the model for Catherine? I forget her name. Henry, I also dream that I still have hair. You know, like when you have those dreams when you are in your childhood home or your school, somewhere that you haven't been for years. Yeah, sometimes I have that, but with hair. Christina Leichtova, that's the one. Yes, Christina Leichtova. Yes, that's the one. A lot of famous Czech actors modelled in KCD2, of course. Marek Vašut, and the other one whose name I've forgotten, who was Sigismund. Eva Patsovska from Comeback. I've not seen it. Ondřej Vetchi. I always say Vechti, but it's not Vechti, it's Vetchi, isn't it? Ondřej Vetchi. Ty jsou vážně obrovský. To jsou, no. Right. That was all I really wanted to do in KCD today. I just wanted to have a look at the code. Unless something else has happened that we know about that's worth looking at. But for those who were watching my first stream, this is like an end of game Henry. I've basically been everywhere, done everything, and I'm considering, although Vitality, I've got a perk point for it. I'm still so angry that there's no perk available for the Vitality one. So angry I can't sleep at night, and I want to go to sleep so I can dream about having hair again. But I've been everywhere, I've done everything, unless we know of anything interesting to do, unless anyone reckon that there's an Easter egg that I haven't seen. Oh, I tell you the one I wanted to see that I still haven't seen. Where is the game developers, the dead game developers in Gutenberg? Where is that? I want to go and see that. Marek Vašut also did his own English dub, and he's absolutely amazing at it. He is, that's right. I had the pleasure of actually spending a day with him on the mocap. For those of you who finished the game, I'll try not to spoil it, but it's... Oh no, not the end of the game, sorry. It's the scene with Eric, isn't it? When Eric finds out something. And I was the one who had to deliver the bad news. Marek was there that day, of course. And he was very nice. I'm going to get you on Baldur's Gate with us, mate. Yeah. That's another huge RPG, isn't it? The thing is, if you're going to stream it, then isn't that going to take, like, a huge amount of time? Have I done the horse races? I have done some of the horse races. Should we go and do a horse race? Also, Sam's grandfather, the rabbi. Yes! If Sonia's still in the chat, she might know. Yes! The old rabbi. Actually, hang on. Let's have a look. Let's not speculate. Let's go and have a look. So I want to go. What am I going to do? KCD2 cast. Arnost Goldflam. Thank you, Sharka. That's right. That's right. Arnost. Oh my god, go away. Let's see who's there. Milton Welsh, Kubienka. Now, Milton is German. Yes. I didn't have the pleasure of meeting Milton, but he's got the most incredible voice. And he's a very distinctive look as well. Musa of Mali, Ainsley Lloyd Bennett. Samuel was played by Mads. Well, he was the face model and the voice in the English version. But we'll have a look at the Czech cast in a second. Rosa was played by Katie Griffiths. Godwin, interestingly, of course, played by Ewan McNaughton. But was played by a different actor in the first game, of course. Riveting Rogue, good morning, welcome in. We're talking KCD cast at the moment. Catherine Jan Anderson, but as we've said, it was Christina Leichtova is the model. Oh, who's this? Never heard of him. And Tom McKay, of course. Oh, I'm only joking. There's Luke. Played Hans Capon in both games, of course. Easily one of the more lovable, albeit occasionally frustrating characters in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is Hans Capon, a frequent victim of kidnappings. Yeah, tell me about it. And unapologetically proud of his status as a noble heir, Hans works as a perfect partner to the protagonist. Played by Luke Dale, he stands out from most of the Kingdom Come Deliverance cast, since this isn't his first time appearing in a video game. Did Luke write this? Of course, he was in the first Kingdom Come Deliverance, but he also did voice work in Battlefield 5. I didn't know that. Luke Dale, who's that? Yeah. Luke just moved to Prague. I've heard rumours, I've heard whisperings, but I haven't spoken to Luke for a little while, actually. Of course, he was in he did Battlefield 5, as well as portraying the character of Vedrik in Forgotten Faiths. Do we know Forgotten Faiths? He's also had plenty of TV appearances as well, acting in one-off episodes of Holby City. Holby City, something like Modrý kód for Czech people. It's like a hospital drama serial, a bit like Doctors, Genius, and The Royals. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's moving today. That's exciting, isn't it? We're going to have Luke in Prague. I mean, he basically lives here already. He's here so often. It was inevitable he was going to be moving here. There was a page. I wanted to see KCD cast faces? Face models. Do we want to watch a video? We'll mute it. So there's Christina. Please teach Luke some Czech swear words. Luke he's been working, there he is. He's been working on, he's got some little bits. I mean, Czech is, it's a beautiful language, but it's not the most like beginner friendly language, is it? To be fair. Like just being able to say thank you is pretty tricky for English speakers. And you know, British people were so terribly polite. We want to be able to say please and thank you all the time. Or count to 3 would be nice. Oh yes, Jan Vavra is Dan's dad, right? He was the, although it's interesting because I don't really see it myself. I don't see it, but yes. Who's next? Stanislav Meyer, of course. Standa Meyer, Jan Žižka, Logan, there he is. Jim, God, he's terrifying as Eric, isn't he? Bergov, Marek, we mentioned Mr. Vashut. Richard Zeman, okay, was Mark Vard von Aulitz. Mads, yes. So these are all the face models. Douglas Russell, another one with an amazing voice. Lukáš Latiňák, Mr. Ricci. Děkuju sounds so sweet though. It does. It's just a tricky one to get for us English speakers. Conrad, he was good fun. He was nice. I haven't met Ainsley. Matthew Wolf. The trouble with an adventurous life, son. And there's Daniel. There's Hanush. Ah, yes, Martin Frivaldsky from Warhorse. Matos Rummel, he worked with Christina Leichtova, didn't he? Ian Champion was a Vavak. Kate Griffiths. Oh, yeah, I see that. As Rosa. There's Mr. Vetchi, as we said. And that's the end of the video. Hello, Maya. Welcome in. Whenever Douglas is mentioned, I'm summoned. Did we see Douglas in Adolescence? Did we spot him? Who's seen Adolescence, by the way? Blimey, that was rough. That was a rough watch, wasn't it? It was very good, and obviously technically very impressive. because everything was done in the whole episodes were single shots, weren't they? I think they said they did 2 takes of every episode, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Maya's seen it. I need to watch it ASAP. It is very good. It's just, it's a hard watch. It's pretty rough. But Douglas pops up in the, I want to say the 3rd episode? I think it's the 3rd episode. 2nd episode. 3rd episode. I think there's 4. It's definitely worth watching. Right. We're back with Indiana Jones. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move my... Oh no, that's the game. I'm going to move myself over here. And I'm going to flip myself horizontally. There we go. So now, because I think with KCD, there's more interesting stuff in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, but I think with this game, there's a bit more interesting stuff on the left. I saw the behind the scenes and it was amazing. Yeah. It was very, very impressive. I mean, you wouldn't think it would be possible. In the days before drones, I guess it wouldn't have been possible. So, but here we are. Drone warfare, drone Netflix dramas. Where am I? Here I am. Oh God, I've closed the chat. Okay, we're back. So, we were playing a little bit of Indiana Jones last time, and I wasn't doing very well from memory. I've got a wine bottle. And I don't remember any of the controls. Squat is circle, I remember that. And if I bring up my map, it's showing me... Uh-oh. Fascist. Fascist alert. There's a fascist in the window. How can he see me? Do I even want to go this way? Updated my thingy. There's a little bit of biscotti. I remember the biscotti from last time. Take the biscotti. Leave the gun. Bring the cannoli. So there's a fascist out here. There's a fascist over there. What's my objective? Is it that circle or is it that one? It must be that one. No? There's a fascist in the window, title of a kid's book. Unfortunately, we might need that nowadays. Average Czech experience in 1940, yeah. Ježiš Maria, fascista. Mokry Chert, that's a good username. I'm just going somewhere, guys. If anybody's played this game, feel free to tell me I'm doing it wrong. Okay, I think I was in this garage before. There's a guy somewhere. Oh no, it's the dog. Ooh, holy moly moly. I do not want to wake up the dog. I fucking hate attack dogs. What is wrong with my headphones? Sorry. Getting some weird clicky wicky chicky bicky. Damn, your check is on point, sir. Děkuju moc. Já se snažím. Living 9 years in Czech works wonders on your Czech, James. Thank you very much. I have a very good teacher, actually. Ugh. Oh, it's probably nothing. I was so excited when I was working on Kingdom Come. I was so excited when I got to do the lines like, huh? What was that? Oh, probably nothing. You don't see anything? Okay, I guess we're fighting. You know what? Have a whip. Can you just whip your way through the whole game? Probably not. Oh. Beat him. Batter him. I'm no good. Hey, intruso. Block. Block. Oh god, the dog. Oh no. Block, 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 block. Okay, I have to break. Got whipped into oblivion. I was feeling very cheeky when I came up with it as the #1 Dry Devil fan in the Czech Republic. I see. Suchy čert. Mokrý čert. Got it. Must have been the wind. I got whipped into oblivion. I love the aggressive button smashing. Alright. Something you have to know about me is I love to panic. And as excited as I am about playing this game, I'm also a little bit concerned about how much stealth there is. Because I'm really not very good at stealth. Oh, for God's sake! Just... Did it work? I don't know, my headphones, when it gets very loud, my headphones get a little bit upset. I saw a wrench over here. That's what we want. So the dog is there, and I need to get... Hang on, didn't I go up last time? So I'm gonna have to go past the dog. What if I go up? Let's go up. See what happens. Yeah, oh yeah, this is the way I came last time. I remember. And there's a guy there. And there's a guy over there. I'm just going to hop out the window. And walk backwards off this. What? Get worried that that's going to happen every time. I need to play this game ASAP. It's pretty good. Sorry, I'm dealing with my headphones. I'm going to have to get some new headphones. This game is all stealth, basically. Oh, don't tell me that, Sharka. Don't tell me that. I'm a big crybaby. Now, this is where I got stuck last time. I need to go over there, I think, don't I? Can I? Hang on. I can't check my map when I'm hanging off a lap. That seems unrealistic. I have so many games in my log already. Guess I'll add another. What's in your backlog, Dandeloria? I have the opposite problem. I feel like... Oh, it was square. I feel like Yeah, But I just snuck past that guy. I don't have to sneak past him again. I have the opposite problem. That I feel like... I don't have enough good games to play. I was a little bit heartbroken when KCD was over, to be honest. Took over my life for a little while. You know you have a gun as well. Yeah, but No, that's block. Hang on. How do I get the gun out? Isn't it? It's up? No, it's down. No, it's right. Here we go. I could shoot them, couldn't I? Oh, sorry, I'm still learning how this game works whilst talking to the chat. Revolver bullets, gramophone record. I could hit them with some sick 30s jazz beats and they'll dance themselves unconscious. I've got some bread. Biscotti, so biscotti. And then if I... How do I put the gun away? Let's pick up the wine bottle instead. You don't have to go stealth. I've only got 6 bullets. Can you sort of run and gun this one, Henry? Is that actually possible? Truth is, nothing hits as good as KCD. Sad but true. Right. I was saying on the last stream that I do really love Indiana Jones. No, you don't see me. You don't see me. I do really love Indiana Jones, so I'm hoping that it will... Oh no, he saw me! Come on, fella. Come on in. Oh no, they're coming. The fascists are coming. And if you could hear my headphones, they are absolutely mental. Get the dog, get the dog. I'm gonna whip the dog. I've got the... Oh my god. Come on in. Come on in. I broke my stick. Are there any more coming? Okay, you know what? Oh no, hang on. No, wait, wait, wait! I want my gun. Well, that was very effective. Who would have known shooting would be effective? Next. Oh no. Come on, you coward. Don't you want to get shot in the chest? Right, let's whack him. Get pistol whipped. Oh, I don't want to break my gun though, do I? Right, let's put the gun away. Actually, let's eat some biscotti. Yum. And let's put on a bandage. Maybe they're all dead now. What, another one? Give me this shovel. Somebody's gonna get dug. That was pretty slapstick, and even with the back chat line. Expedition 33 is indeed an excellent choice. Yeah, I've heard good things. Luke's playing that, isn't he? KCD2 is the first proper game I've ever played, and now I'm spoiled and can't find anything good enough. What, so KCD2 was your first experience, Sharka? Well, you can go back to the... Or maybe you said that you've gone back to the first game. Just overcook your pasta, kills all the Italians. If you break dry spaghetti so that it fits in the pot, that gives them a heart attack, right? Is that racist? So many good games out there, but it also really depends on the type of game you prefer. That's true. I don't like to be too stressed. Once you get the rhythm of the combat as well, you should be good. Sneak up and knock people out as much as possible. Whip that dog! Hold triggers for heavy attacks. I'm just catching up on everybody's chats here because it's actually really helpful advice. If you use a gun, they'll bring out theirs. That is fair. Fascists are nothing if not fair. Let me have a bite after killing 3 dudes in cold blood. There's this idea of ludonarrative dissonance, isn't there, where you have like a character who doesn't want to be violent and doesn't hurt people, but then you kill them. At least in Indiana Jones, he does kill people, so it fits. I always break my spaghetti. Mokry czert. A proto se czert. Cross the borders now. We have a police check. Do you have any fresh fruit on you, Daniela? Hopefully not. The Germans will get very upset. You haven't played KCD1. It's also very, very good. I wonder what it's like going back to play KCD1 having only played KCD2, because there are some what do they call them? There's some elements that do quality of life improvements that do make the second game a little bit easier to play, but it's more or less the same. Obviously, it just doesn't look quite as good, but God damn, aren't we in Schengen? Germany's pretty dangerous now, so maybe that's why. Yeah, it's complicated out there, guys, isn't it? Do I have a torch? Henry, if you're still in the chat, do I have a torch? Let's take this stick. Right. I was in the middle of something, guys, if you don't mind. So the dog has just run away now, is he? He's not coming back. And these guys all came downstairs, didn't they? So I can have a little look around in peace, thank you very much. Give me that and that. The captain's key opens the northern gate of the Angel Courtyard at Castel Sant'Angelo. Going to KCD after KC2 is a bit rough, okay, at least for me, but it gets better the more you play. I mean, the principles are all the same, aren't they? Another handsome. I loved KCD1 so far. That's great. It's just good game, isn't it? It's just good game. I watched my sister play KCD1 yesterday. It's so much harder than 2. I think it's generally felt that the combat is slightly harder in the first game. Laura preferred KCD1's combat. Why is that, Laura? What? Because it was... Because it wasn't... But KCD's combat isn't easy. KCD2's combat isn't easier per se. Some people said it was. Hang on. Can I read that book? It's not easier per se, but some people felt that it was, right? I cannot read this because I don't have enough XP or something. God, this is embarrassing. Right. Let's get back to it. Oh, do I hit the... Is the bell better than a stick? No, it's not. I want to bell them on the dome. You could hear your boyfriend yelling from the other side of the house. There are some moments where I can get very ragey. I'm curious. I'm new to streaming, so I'm curious if it would happen when I stream. But sometimes when I feel like something is a little unfair, I do take it out on the developers. This is bullshit. That's my little catchphrase. Right, Henry, this is for you. We're gonna swing, and we're gonna square, right? Hop. Isn't that it? No. Do I have to jump and then square? Oh my god, guys. Okay, at least I'm back here. Truth is that KCD2 combat gets madly easy after you know Master Strike. That's true. Or maybe it's because I do all the silly side quests at Troskovice and then Kutna-Hora. I'm over-farmed and an absolute unit. Yeah, that's what I did. And so I actually went back to using heavy weapons to give myself a bit more of a challenge, because there's no Master Strike with heavy weapons, right? No, it's not too long, it's fine. Kutna-Hora bandits are insane. I get obliterated every single time. It did get harder, didn't it? Oh. I cannot believe this is still stumping me. I must be doing something wrong. Unless, can I actually get through here? Can I just walk through? Do I have to swing? I dropped my stick. Ah, maybe I can go through the gate down here. Let's have a look. Maybe I don't actually have to go that way. Oh, note.
Let me see here.
Lorenzo, you left the key in the Angel Courtyard gate again. I've returned it to the captain's office. You're lucky he didn't notice anything. Next time I want a cover for you. Remember that, Mario. KCD combat is easier against more people than in KCD 1. That's true. That's true, because they sort of surround you, don't they? I should have the... Let's use the captain's key. Excellent. Unlock. Yeah, they sort of surround you a bit, don't they, in the first game? Well, more so. Am I the other side of that thing now? Are you kidding me? Am I in the same place? Is this the same place where I just was? Don't tell me. Where am I, guys? Where am I going now? Am I going up? A peasant with a stick could end me. Kutnahora is built different, I'm afraid. That's true. I don't want to fall down there. But I think... Oh, I should be able to swing on this thing now, shouldn't I? Hello? Oh, I'm in the right place. Oops. Well, the zip line's over here now. Whoa. Here's the zippy zip line. Oh, look, a donut. And a repair kit. Oh, I can use that one. Oh my god, we made it. Bingy bing bong, bingy bong. Oh, Danielle, are you off? Thanks for joining, and safe travels. Enjoy Germany. I hope the trip goes well. Thanks for joining us. Okay. There's a fascist whistling. And I don't have a stick. Let's get a shovel. So I've got a one-time takeout. I can take one guy out with this stick, with this shovel. Ooh. Gaza. Come on. Up you come. See you soon, Dandaloria. Take care. No, you didn't see me. Don't even, mate. Come on in. Is he dead? He's dead. Got a stick? Give me a stick. You'd love to hit people with a shovel. I don't know if they would like it. Aren't there those like away days that you can go to? There are places, they're called like stress rooms or something. You can go and smash bottles, and you have to sort of say what it is that you're angry about. I hated the time you told me that I had bad breath. And then you smash a bottle over a picture of your boss's face or something. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, I haven't got my blocks down yet. Luckily I punch like an absolute tank. So that's okay. Rage rooms, that's it, Laura. Yeah, exactly. I go bonkers in there. University's been stressing the hell out of me lately. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you studying, Maya? Rage rooms, that's it. It's a good idea, isn't it? I suppose it's like you have a random space. Maybe you're not allowed to rent it out as a residential space. So you can either turn it into an escape room, which requires a lot of thinking and investment, probably, or
Something from this.
into a oh, that's how it works. Or into a rage room. I don't have enough XP. Okay. Let's take the biscotti. Leave the cannoli. Oh, I've used up all my biscotti space. Hang on. What's the biscotti button again? Triangle? No. Oh, R2. Ooh, donut. Yum. Let's take the shovel again. Oh no, I had one on my stick, didn't I? Stick's a bit better. Stick will give you one takeout. Or do we want the hammer? No, actually, the stick is stronger. I'm an English major. Last year I had to prolong my studies to finish my bachelor's. Oh, right, okay. So it's taking longer than you expected. Rage rooms are so expensive here. Looked into booking a session for a friend, but it's ludicrous. How much for a rage room? Hitting someone with a shovel is free. Well, until you get sent to prison. I suppose that's the price you pay. The village steps. Okay. So I want to go straight ahead. Through this Nazi. Sorry, they're not Nazis, they're fascists. The biscotti's mightier than the sword. Do love a biscotti. Whoop. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. Hello? Hello? Why don't you just turn around? What, so basically it's impossible to sneak up on this guy. Bonk that fascist. I told you guys I'm a massive coward. Why don't you... You can't see me here, but you can see me here. What if I stand up? Hello? Hello? Oh, you know what?
Oh, this guy.
Whack! That went surprisingly well. Oh, I see. I had to fight him because he was a big boy. Buena noche. Thanks, Maya. I'm learning. Oh. Yes, it's me, the bonker. Antonio. I get a little water break for that. Is he wearing AirPods?
I just saw Father Ventura with a black shirt on his way to the Castello.
Father Ventura?
Ace Ventura?
What's that?
He can't hear you, he's got his AirPods in.
Ventura.
We call him the
Harrison
Man in
Ford
Black.
is such a snack, he
A
really
friend
is.
of Mussolini.
I
Practically
would eat
runs
him
the
right
Vatican
up.
Now that the Pope has taken ill.
Henry of Skalitz, Indiana of Jones, these guys are just absolute hot bods. Those are AirPods. Oh yeah, okay.
Non sarà mai a proprio agio dentro il Vaticano, capisco. Quando arriveranno I suoi ordini?
Thanks, Maya.
Domani, se il vento è favorevole.
117 euros for 40 minutes, plus 10 euros if you want to bring some of your own junk.
I think they're gone.
They charge you if you want to bring your own stuff.
To the Vatican.
I should probably pay attention to what's happening
Are
here.
everywhere.
Shameless. I think we were trying to book as a group, that's why it would have gotten expensive. 117 euros for 40 minutes, that is expensive. I'd rather go to prison.
Who's the guest they're waiting for?
I have no idea.
You want to play some cards? What are you listening to, Father? Podcast? I'll go first, shall I? Open a gate.
We made it, Henri.
It's a bit like Robert De Niro.
I haven't heard that
Like
name in
older
a
version
long
of-
time.
How many years has it been? 19?
Has he been?
Since the infirmary by the Piave.
Those were dark times. Unbearable without a good friend at my side.
And a good podcast in my ear. I said it last time, but Troy Baker did such a good job with
Hey,
this
Antonio.
indie impression. Must have been fun researching it.
For me?
You just get to watch loads
Now,
of
that's
Indiana
the latest
Jones.
humdinger out of New York City.
Oh, it's a humdinger. Such a good job, I know, right?
Grazie, amigo mio.
And it's nice to think that, I guess, when they were making this game, even at that point, maybe they could have just done like an AI job. Although I guess Harrison Ford wouldn't have allowed it, but they could have done an AI clone or something, but they didn't. They hired an actor. We always like that. Oh, this is a banger. It's the latest humdinger. You can't listen to a podcast and a gramophone record at the same time. That's too much stimulation.
Don't know. This American music is astounding. How do they play like that?
Cocaine. We love a working actor. Thanks, guys.
What's going on outside?
I love a working actor.
Seem to be particularly on edge this morning.
By which I mean I love working with other actors, not
I have
computers.
cornetti if you want something to eat.
Cornetti. Cornetto? Cornetti. Oh. Oh, it literally is called a
I'm looking for
cornetto.
someone. A tall fellow.
Tall fellow. Well, there is Giovanni, the chef. He is.
Giovanni?
And his risotto ai funghi is.
Mwah, risotto ai funghi.
Giant. He stole something from me, and I mean to find out why.
What did he steal?
Well, a cat bump. Very unusual for where it was found.
People are just playing cards everywhere in this game.
And the thief left behind his Vatican calling card.
Vatican robber in Connecticut. That seems a bit far-fetched, don't you think? Can I see this calling card?
Do you reckon this guy is actually
What do you
an
think of
Italian
this?
actor? Or is he doing an impression?
It looks like the sigil of the Vatican Secret Archive, but there's something different about it.
The textures are all wrong.
Investigate this, Indy?
Look, things don't add up, and it's driving me crazy. There's more to that cat mummy, and I'm not letting that giant off the hook.
That's the KCD move, isn't it?
Well, the only giants I heard about is from back in the 16th century. And a certain Father Crescenzo claimed to have seen the secret messages inscribed in the oldest buildings of the Vatican.
Again, sorry for the drilling if you
Said
can
they
hear it.
referenced a
I can
group
hear
of
it. You might not be able
giants
to.
he called fallen angels, hidden in the holy city. But
I was talking to Luke Dale about streaming, and he said it's really hard to follow story games like KCD when you're streaming. Because, you know, you're paying attention to the chat and you're trying to make sure everything's working, all the levels are okay and everything. And then to actually understand what's going on in a story is that little bit more challenging, which is a shame because I really love story games.
Most likely nothing, but
It's just,
you did say you wanted to
it's not so interesting when I'm just like this.
Lead worth following.
You can put these on.
Are we cosplaying?
I hope they fit.
Open your satchel, select your disguise, and press square. Oh my god, literally, it's like in KCD, switching my outfits. Let's have a look at him. Let's have a look at him. Catwalk. Oh no, I thought he was going to come out.
Perfetto, Indy. You should have become
There's
a man in
something
clothes.
poking out of your bottom,
Found
Indy.
another calling.
We have to be careful. Il Duce has eyes and ears everywhere, even in the Holy City.
Vi siete fatto un amico, padre?
Well, Padre Ventura, this is...
Once you reach a certain amount of
Father
subs,
Gallagher,
streaming kind of
St. Joseph,
loses its
Boston.
charm. Oh really?
In America.
Do you stream, Mr. Chert? I think you'll eventually find the balance of when to check chat and when to pay attention to the story.
He's going deaf, he says.
Czech streamers manage to find that balance, it just takes time. Thanks, Maya.
Well, I'm just here to serve God.
I'm learning.
Aren't we all?
Father Jones. We named the dog Indiana.
Credo che il Santo Padre sarebbe in quanto contrariato se introducessimo individui discutibili nella sua città.
Naturalmente, Padre Ventura.
Of course, we had some Italian actors on KCD2. We had everything. We had French, Italian, Hungarian, Polish, German, British, Czech.
Jolly fellow.
Yes. Good luck, Indy.
By which I mean characters, right? Not British character, but British actors. Search for the symbol.
See if I can't find that symbol.
Right, so this is the Sasau Monastery mission, basically. Slovak, of course. Sorry, we can't forget the Slovaks. Of course, Slovak. Enjoy this chill chat while it lasts before there's thousands of us. Well, that would be interesting. I'm not getting my hopes up. Like you say, I'm doing it for me. It was just I was curious to find out if it even worked technically. And today I managed to achieve a goal of connecting Restream chat to YouTube and to Twitch, which was something. So I'm definitely enjoying it. It's all a bit of a learning curve, isn't it? Streaming sounds so hard. Yours are great, so keep slaying, James. Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. It's the 3rd today. And on a Monday, there's actually people here on a Monday, which is wonderful. But I guess some of you guys might be working? No? Who's working at the moment? Who should be working at the moment?
Dio santo, che male. Non sapevo che fosse acceso.
You've got to turn the power off.
Attenzione.
I thought I was going to punch him then. Punch my way through doors. We're saving. So the giant's pendant is what? It's like a big cross in the middle with a V at the bottom, and then like a kind of, and a sort of a sun around it. Let's put it away. Bank holiday! Ah, happy bank holiday. You're unemployed, so it's cool. Being unemployed. We were talking about that in the last stream, actually. Nothing wrong with being unemployed, especially if you're very wealthy. Because, of course, Luke recently gave up his day job to go streaming full-time. So he claims he's unemployed, but I think Twitch is becoming a full-time job for him. I'm awfully unemployed. I'm packing my stuff for Rock for People. Oh, cool. When's that, Maya? You're on sick leave. I'm sorry to hear that. Unemployed chat. People think I'm jobless, but joke's on them because I'm actually job-free. That is the perfect way to look at it. You're not wealthy, you just graduated from university. My job starts in October. Oh, nice. What's the job, if we can ask? Is it Twitch streaming? Why did my hand come out? Ah. Sister, you need a light. You're welcome. What you reading? Excuse me, have you seen this? Excuse me, Monsignor, have you seen... Okay. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. There's a cross on this door. Requires clerical key. Okay. Oh, it is literally in that room I was in. Okay, let's go back in here. Scusi. That drilling is in real life, by the way. That is not in... Oh, I was standing right in front of it. GG. It starts on the 11th. I'm going a bit earlier to prepare and tent and stuff. And you're crying. Are you not a camper, Maya? I think the idea of... I camped when I was, when I was younger, but nowadays I think I just love a real bed, Although if any of you have ever gone to the to Malashov, there's the glamping site in Malashov by the KCD live experience, which if any of you have not done it, I'd highly recommend. They have real beds in tents, so that's probably like the best combination for me. Pick one of these. Police, military, firefighter. One answer is correct. Starts in October. I'm going to say Mokrichert would suggest you're going to be a firefighter? Is that good logic? Luke had the unfortunate experience to go from 0 to 100 and then had to find out he might have ADHD as diagnosed by chat. So I'm not surprised he's struggling with dividing his attention. It was absolutely mental for Luke. It was so insane because he only started streaming, like a year ago? And he was just streaming from his PS5 with a webcam. And he was playing the first game. That's right, isn't it? And then the second game came out and it just went absolutely insane. I can't imagine what that must have been like. His life has just been turned upside down. I never camped like this before, so I'm a bit worried, though I'm mostly excited. Do you have a good tent, Maya? Farina Lishak. I want to get here, but it's quite expensive. You mean the KCD experience? It is a bit, but it's so good. It's like the best escape game you've ever played. That's even if you don't know KCD. Bloody hell. Don't do that!
In my library?
Glamping, yeah.
You think it leads?
Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out. Oh my god, this is so dark. Can you even see this on the screen? Tell me if you can't see this, because I can barely see it myself. Can I... Do I not have a torch? No. Let's put this away. Could I... Give me... Can I... Ah! Logic. Let's go. No idea. My friend's bringing the tent. Oh dear. That's trust. Trust level 100. Camping is great. Just drown yourself in mosquito spray. I went on this one-day trip with sleeping and glamping and a medieval feast. Oh, where was that, Leshak? Where was that? Glamping is maybe the best of both worlds, isn't it? That you were amping, you were camping,
I've been asking to have the library renovated for a very long time.
Well, be
but
careful.
you don't have to have a wrecked back the next day. That's what I'm worried about. I don't mind insects, I don't mind being outside, but if I sleep somewhere
Whatever its
uncomfortable,
purpose was, it's been abandoned for centuries.
I'm so upset the next day. I'm very sensitive sleeper, guys. Very sensitive. Survive the camping experience, and then you get the accommodation befitting a noble in Malashov. Yeah, you've got to go through Rock for People, and then you are allowed to go to Malashov. Do the KCD experience. Go to the brewery, and go to the KCD, to the glamping, with the white tents, and they give you this chest that you can keep all of your stuff in because there's a tent, so you can't lock it like you would a hotel room, but you can lock your chest, keep your stuff in it. It's really good fun. There's a toilet in the tent, guys. There's a toilet and a shower. Taking notes for our Prague vacation in August. Prague is such a cool place to come and visit. The touristy bits are fine. Obviously, you've got to see the castle, you've got to see Charles Bridge, blah, blah, blah. But Prague is such a beautiful city. The Czech Republic is such a beautiful country. I was in Krkonoše this weekend. It was very wet, but just beautiful.
There is a gate here. I wonder.
No shit. Well, roll your sleeves up, Padre.
Where are you going?
Let's see if there's another way past this gate.
Of course, I will stay here then.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to swim underwater, aren't I? I was saying the last time I was playing this, it was giving me LA Noire vibes, but now it's giving me like what's the game? What's the horror? There's a horror game or series of horror games. The last one was set in World War One. I haven't played them because I'm a big scaredy cat, but there's those horror games, those first person horror games. Has given me that vibe. I'm really scared, guys. I'm glad you're here with me. Amnesia, that's the one. Exactly. Thank you, Riveting Rogue. Amnesia. Never played it, never will. You'd love to do the escape game that they prepared. It's really cool. And also, in Prague, I heard that there's actually in Prague, there's going to be a Cyberpunk 2077 one as well. It's in like an old office building. It's maybe on like the whole floor or several floors, and it's like a couple of hours. I think there's actors like at the KCD one, but for Cyberpunk, which is pretty cool. I'd like to do that. I would love it. Probably take my money. I'm leaving some other shop here. Take my money. How did I end up in Prague? Well, my lovely wife is Czech. She's can I put this down? Can I give you my candlestick? I want to drop it. If I go in the water, it's going to get wet, isn't it? My wife is Czech. She's actually from Prague as well, which is not always the case with people who come from Prague, who live in Prague, rather. Let's go down. So yes, I moved for love. And I joke that it was sort of one of the best things I ever did for my acting career. I mean, not only did I get to work on KCD, but any number of other projects, because there's a lot of productions that come from other countries to the Czech Republic. Genuinely enjoying this game. I'm not a big story person either. Hi Ben, welcome. Well, that's what I'm saying. I love story games. It's just really hard to concentrate on the story bits when I'm talking to chat. Lishak, you're from Brno. Vítej, welcome. So romantic. Oh, thanks, guys.
There you are.
Let me get that gate open for you.
I'm a very lucky man. Whip yank. That's what they call me.
It's very dark. I think we need some light.
Some light.
It almost looks like a kind of alchemist's laboratory.
That's why I didn't stream it. My wife also left everything for me too. So I'm there too, brother. Your wife left everything. What, left the Czech Republic?
For other sins, perhaps.
This is either something very naughty, or it's a fossilized torch. You guys will make me believe in love. I hope we will. Interesting game today. It's a better version of Sasa Monastery. At least in this game, we don't have to wake up and, like, do our chores. Oh, hang on, no, I want to keep that.
Ancient. Much older than anything here.
Can I have the candle? Riddles of the Ancients. What is that now? Find ancient relics in the Vatican. Okay. Can I read any of my books yet? I can't read that one. I can't read that one either. How do you get XP in this game? It's clearly an antique vape pen. The ancients knew how to party. Just our home, bit of a sacrifice. I know, man. I did the same. I moved for love, but I'm really glad I did, because I was living in London before I moved here. London is an amazing place.
That's right, it certainly is.
But it's not Prague, is it? What day, year, 1578, perhaps? Time evaporates here. I followed the signs to this accursed place. At what cost, Father Crescenzo? I do not. Lost. I'm lost. There is no escape. My mind rotting. I conserve fuel, lest the darkness consumes me. No, I must exorcise this miasma of despair. Whatever soul finds this, use the map. Find the abominable etchings. What do they herald? Perchance it is all for naught. Inkwell runs dry. Heavenly Father, save me. Plus you got to stay in the EU. I did, but I'm not an EU citizen, so I'm just sort of hanging in there. But I probably will go for Czech citizenship soon, when I become eligible. We love London, I'm British too, but now living in LA. Ah, welcome from the US. What took you to LA, Ben? If I can ask. It's so bloody dark. Oh, I just picked it up.
You know, this might be a map of those inscriptions you talked about.
I fear this will lead you nowhere, Andy, but
This guy's a traitor. Calling it now.
evidence over these inscriptions, so we can study them together in my office without raising suspicion.
Look at that moustache. That is a fascist moustache if ever I saw
You got a
one.
camera I can use?
No, but speak to Ernesto, the old janitor in the Vatican post office.
Vatican post
I hear
office.
he has some special deals from the lost and found section.
Another fascist.
Here is a very special key. It will give you access to places in the Vatican only priests are allowed. Do not lose it, Indy.
Clerical key. Oh, that was the one I needed before, wasn't
Keep
it?
it safe.
I have to organize a proper burial for this unfortunate soul. If you need anything, you will find me in my office.
What a cool way to die. That is the biggest book I've ever seen. You're already one of us, considering how hard you're slaying the Czech language. Thanks, Maya. That's very kind of you. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I get very shy. I had to ask for some clean cutlery this morning, and I was a bit like... Film lived in Atlanta prior, but most above the line stuff is out here. Okay. I'd love to go to Atlanta. I assume that's what you mean by ATL. Once you get your Czech citizenship, we'll start calling you Jakub. Yeah, kdy máš svátek, Jakub? It's in the summer, isn't it? Isn't it like July? Because being British, we don't have name days. I would like to have a name day. I thought Radzig was evil with that same evil moustache goatee. Michael Pitton does have kind of like evil British man energy. It's true. Make them look at your performance in KCD and they will get you citizenship immediately. If I can learn to sing Ode to Henry in Czech, then that would make me eligible straight away, wouldn't it? Henry, nasz Henry, something like that, isn't it? We named Lukedale Lukáš Dejlovský already. Ah, that's that thing like with Czech translations of books. You like to translate the author's name as well, don't you? J.K. Rowlingová, třeba. July, late July. Yeah, there we go. Atlanta, right, yeah, cool. Yeah, late July. do any of the Czechs in the chat, do you celebrate your name day? Is it a thing? Because most of the people I know don't really bother. They say, well, maybe someone might give me a flower or something, but mostly they don't really bother. I would treat it like a second birthday, and I would expect presents. Am I going the right way? Yes. Oh, we went really deep. There was so much chat on the way down, I didn't realise how far we went.
What an exciting discovery, my friend. Even though I have doubts,
Creepy.
I hope it will be of use to you.
I'm sure it will. One way or another.
25th of July, Marsvartek. It's like a tiny birthday. My parents usually give me a chocolate or something. My name day is on the last day of school, so it depends on my grades. Když máš jedničky, tak dostaneš něco dobrýho. It's a thing even if you don't want to. Somebody always reminds you. Oh, so it's a bit like maybe also you don't want to celebrate it because it's like another year older, Agnes. Another year older. We do it to see each other more often. That's a nice idea. Yeah, any excuse to get together. Finland's got name days too. My parents gave me a small gift on my name day when I was a kid, but not anymore, Laura. Do you treat yourself on your name day? When's your name day, Laura? I'd be curious if Laura has the same name day in Finland as it does in the Czech Republic. Because it's a Catholic thing, isn't it? It's a Saint's Day thing, right? I guess that's why it's not really a thing in the UK. It's like a Catholic leftover, isn't it? Or Laura's on the January the 18th. I also celebrate my dog's name day, so I guess it's an integral part of the Czech culture. Well, you Czechs do like your dogs as well, so that kind of makes sense. Which means your dog has a human name. What's your dog's name, Chert? Am I going up or down? Let's go... We have to go down, so let's go up, because I'm Indiana Jones, and the rules don't apply to me. Have you turned the power off? You people have got a death wish. Can I get my gun out? Oh, wow. So I actually got a weapon. Can I hit them with this? No. Let's put that away. We like dogs more than we like people. I don't blame you. Her name is actually Peggy, but someone came up with a dog name day calendar, really? When is Peggy on the name day calendar? My cat is named Owl, so I'm not sure which time to celebrate. Actually, Owl or Sova? Je to tak? Oh, I need the key again. I'm just breaking into everywhere today. Ciao, Bella. Oh, I was already up here. Down we go. This is a beautiful building. You gotta love the Vatican. Suva. Peggy is the 6th of February. Suva. That's a nice name for a cat. I'd love to have a pet. I'd love to have a dog. But we live in such a tiny flat. And my wife and I are both actors, so our lives are a bit irregular and a bit erratic. So sometimes we could be out for the whole day or all night, or maybe a couple of days we'd be away filming somewhere or something like that. It wouldn't really be fair on the dog, unfortunately. Oh, this is why I'm in my disguise, so I can walk past the fascists. I love that font. I love that font. It's so cool.
Should see about that camera too.
I'm a freelancer. I work from home, so I'm really grateful to find another streamer close to my time zone to keep me company. Well, we're very glad to have you, Laura. I'm glad some people are actually...
Buongiorno, caro padre.
God's grace.
Buongiorno.
sister.
I'm glad that there are some people around today to come and join me. I'm probably going to stream for like another half an hour, I would say. Otherwise, I've got to go for a... Can I come in here? I'm going for a doctor's appointment. Nothing to worry about, just a checkup, but I will have to go probably in about half an hour. Give me that apple. Yum. Do you mind if I take your fascist apples? Do fascist apples taste any different?
Oh, let's see here.
Caught the kids stealing confiscated artifacts from the dig site.
Could be the lead.
The boy is from England, says he's here with that confused Professor Ventura. Kicked out from the dig site, locked him in the holding cell until we can figure out what to do with him. There's a British person in prison. We've got to get him out. Oh. Oh, I probably... Oh, okay. Anybody around? Buonasera. Are you gonna tell me off if you see me rifling around in here? Oh crikey, sorry, I'm missing a lot of chat here. You also have Luke now. Is Luke live now? If Luke's live, when we finish, we could raid him, I suppose. There's a Twitch, what do they call it? A Twitch achievement for raiding, so maybe we can raid out to him. He has such big yellow eyes and black ears, so he must be an owl. Right, yeah. Yeah, can he turn his head like 360 degrees? Luke, there's only James now. You just started streaming, Riveting Rogue. Oh, great. What are you playing something? I have a bunny, though I gave him a Japanese name. But I still make it Czech. His name is Yuki, but I call him Yukishek. Yukisek? Yukishek? Don't forget to check your surroundings. Oh! Don't check. People hate those jokes when English speakers say, check it out, and they spell it C-Z-E-C-H. I thought you would hate that. No, they meant Luke will be streaming in the CEST time zone once he lives in Prague. Yes, that's true. I think... Because he's streaming every day now, isn't he? I don't know what times. I thought I saw he was streaming today. Let me just have a little look in this drawer. History note. Virgilio Cinema e Theatre. Discounted price for members of the military and kids. We'll have that. Anything else for me to... Oh, hang on. Is there a number on it? I should have looked at that. No. Oh my god. Guys, help. I want... Is it in my journal? Ah, ticket stub. Wasn't that it? Is there a number on it? 38. Is that a thing? He's moving, but he's at a con in Crete. Yeah, he's... every time I speak to him, he's like, sorry, I'm just getting back from the airport. The guy is pretty international nowadays. What a Swede thing to say. I'm playing Dragon Age Origins, an old reliable, so I have something safe to yap about. I'll have to check. Do you stream regularly? I'll have to check you out. No doubt you're going to be far better at it than me. Guys, 38.52. 38.52. Did I just do it? Did I just do it? Did I just win? Put your little bandage away.
Bless you, Father.
Bon Pomeranian to you too. 38.52. Money. Money. I wonder if the money is actually useful at any point. 38.52. Is somebody whistling the Indiana Jones theme? Did it work? No, it didn't work. Shit. Streaming tomorrow at 7 PM and hopefully Mondays and Wednesdays starting next week, same time. Had a lot of tech difficulty those. Oh my god. Setting up streaming. I'm not trying to blow my own trumpet, but it is pretty complicated. That you can see me, you can hear me, you can see the game. And, Jesus Christ. I know I shouldn't say that to you, Father, but don't do that. Can you figure it out? Unbelievable. 52.38. That was going to be my next thought. I definitely thought of that, Sharka. Check Riveting Rogue. Yes, we will. We should. There's OBS, Stream Elements. Yeah, oh my god. I haven't done Stream Elements. I'm doing Restream to be able to see the chat from Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But to be honest, I'm not sure anybody is on YouTube. Yeah, let's go and check out Riveting Rogue. I thought that was a massive apple then. That looks like an apple from this angle, right? That looks like a huge apple. 52.38. When there's creepy priests. Let's just have a little look around, shall we? We know we're going to have to go in there. Alright. How dare you? I'm a man of God.
He's on to me.
Who's on to me? This guy? Oh, because I was looking in the wrong place. Agnes got to go. Thanks for joining us, Agnes. Thanks for coming. You have a great day too. I like small channels way more than big. Luke is the exception. Yeah, I think Luke still has that feeling of being a small channel, doesn't he? But he's a natural, Luke. I guess that's why he's done so well. Signposts allow you to quick travel back to locations. Oh, that's good. So this one is Tower of Nicholas, Sistine Chapel. So I haven't been to any of these yet. Oh, so there's a kind of like almost like an open worldy element to it. Buongiorno. Can I come in? Can I read this yet? No. I still don't have enough adventure points. Oh, hang on. Unlockability. Ooh. What did that do? After being knocked out, Indy can pick up his fedora using square, giving him a second chance at the fight. Lucky Hat is disabled while Indy's outfit Fortitude is on cooldown. I'll pretend that I understand what that means. Have I been to Rome? No, I've never been to Rome. I've been to Florence, and I've been to Florence in Prague. But I've been to Florence. I've been to, I think only Florence actually, and it was a bus journey. So I guess wherever we went on the way through. I'd love to go though. Have you ever been? You been to Rome? What happened? What happened? Whoa. Okay, just kill me. No idea what that was about. Super Sonia. Let's go. I'd like to go to Rome. Nice, wouldn't it? Right, oh, it's restricted. Okay, so let's just... I already... You didn't tell me that the first time. Rome is nice but loud. Yeah, I don't do well in crowds. Oh, they're very suspicious. We spent a day in Rome on our high school graduation trip. Very lovely, and it was September, so not mega overrun by tourists. Still very touristy. Yeah. I mean, I live in a very touristy town, very touristy city, so I'm not sure I really need to be in a touristy place on holiday as well. You know what I mean? What was it? 39? 52 was it? Oh, 38. Still got it. Money! Splinter Smash. Oh.
This could be interesting.
So that doesn't actually even advance the mission. Let's see if I can read any of these. I'm unlocking this ability. Pep. Okay, so this is our RPG element. So I need to go in there. Through here. Ciao, buongiorno. Maybe late September for Rome, probably. I also don't do particularly well in the heat, so... and I don't know, Italy under climate change seems a bit scary to me. Funny you mentioned Florence. That was our station when we visited Prague in Squints 2010. Well, Dan Deloria, who was here earlier, she just caught a bus from Florence to go to Germany. So yeah, big bus station. Big entry point to the city for people. Get to the post office.
There must be another way.
Ooh, looks like there might be two ways. Let's have a look at the map. So it's suggesting I go that way. Let's do it. Let's go. Ciao. Ciao, Henry. You got into the city. Somehow, I got into the city. Because where there's a whip, there's a way. I've forgotten how to do it. What is it? That was supposed to be cool. Ah, here we go. Just a priest climbing a bullwhip. Nothing to see here. This place is a maze. Henry, don't stress me out any more than I already am. Ciao. Buono.
God bless you, sir.
God bless you, sir. Can I have your biscotti? No, I cannot. Another book. Love that. Can I go up here? Was that a little cue to climb? You have entered a restricted area. Your disguise will not keep you safe. Stay low to avoid detection. When there's a whip, absolutely fluffs the attempt. There's a way. Look. When there's a whip, there's a way for Indiana Jones, but not for me, because I'm a complete klutz. So I need to whip my way over there. Oh, let's just do it. I've got my stick. Whee! Can I jump onto this roof? Hop. That's exactly what I'm doing.
There it is. The Vatican post office.
Fucking guard dogs. I hate guard dogs. You can change outfit on the fly as well, so you can go full Indiana mode when sneaking. Is it better to have the Indiana Jones clothes on when I'm sneaking? Probably makes more sense, right? The hat has got to give me some kind of help, isn't it? Oh, because he's got the gun. Let's do it. Or just check my sleeves. But now I don't... I've got my gun. But I want... I'd like a melee weapon, ideally. Let's just keep the gun out, shall we? Let's shoot the dog in the kidneys. No, let's not. Let's just... Hop. Hop. Hop.
That went easier than expected.
Don't jinx it, Indy, for God's sake. Don't think it really makes a difference, but the hat can't not look good in a fedora if you're Harrison Ford. That is true. Yeah, fish shark. Risotto ai funghi recipe. Do not touch. Do we really want me to read the whole recipe? You can pause the stream if you want to know how to make risotto ai funghi.
Antonio was right. That sounds good.
Would you risk being killed by fascists to say that out loud? Which way am I going now? This way. That door is closed. I should probably put my gun away, shouldn't I? Because they'll shoot me if they see me with a gun. Can I not go through any of these doors? Henry, you're right, it is a maze. Ah, here we go.
There we go.
Why did he check his hand? The priests aren't going to dob on me, are they? They're not going to tell me off, are they? My dearest Antonio, where is that delivery boy you promised? I've been waiting in the Sistine Chapel for well over an hour. You'd love to be able to say that, wouldn't you? You know how eager I am to learn more about the mad priest Crescenzo, which makes me wonder, are you withholding something from me? I will stay here for a little while longer, so unless the delivery boy has stumbled and broken his ankle, I expect him to be here forthwith. Sister Catherine Bennett. A trip for combat, by the way. It took me ages to realise. If you block at the right moment, you get like an instant knockout on them. Especially with a weapon in hand. You change back into your outfit as you're not in a restricted area. Catholic priest waiting for a delivery boy. Am I in a restricted area now? No. Yes? I can see the little red. Oh, I see. He did it automatically. Okay. So if I stand up. Guys, stop kissing the window. That's so weird. Do you really think you can see through stained glass? Do they not teach you anything at the seminary? God. I'm going in here. Can I talk to you? Ernesto. Oh, that's why he looked at his hand. Oh, I see. Finalmente.
Some people just love the sound of their own voice.
An American.
An American.
Fascist, what is the word?
How you say it? Ah, no.
You have lost something, yes? Perhaps it is here in my collection?
Yeah, I need a camera.
I need a
Antonio
camera.
tells me you have some special deals.
Antonio sent you?
He's a friend.
Antonio is a lousy bum who cheats at cards. Goodbye.
Now just hang on. Let's work something out, huh?
I only have one camera, and it is very, very special. Quite
He's a
simple.
very special.
Maybe this big. And you can take photos in color. Oh, so beautiful. You would need... well, it's very expensive. More than you could afford.
Look, I need to take some pictures, and there's no other camera in this place. So what do you say?
Well, This is the price you pay. I assure you.
Oh, this is why I was collecting all the money. 379 libre? Have I got that much money? Maybe I beat you to death. Yeah, I've got enough money.
It's really that good, huh?
Can we not haggle? Let's just buy it. Why is this small office so echoey? That's a good point.
Tell Antonio that I still think he's a lousy cheat.
Thanks, Ernesto.
Smile! Do I have limited film in this thing? Ernesto. Smile!
Just hold still.
Ecco.
That easy. Okay, senor. Go out and enjoy your dinner.
Oh, I will. E thank you. E mille grazie. Wow, look at this fire extinguisher. I assume that's what it is. Lira! Of course, thank you. Lira. But it's interesting how it kind of looks like almost like a pound sign, doesn't it? Which is libre in some languages. Vatican Mysteries.
All right, let's take a look.
That looks very interesting, doesn't it?
I have to buy a leaflet. When do you ever buy a leaflet?
I'm good for now.
Vatican Mysteries. There's two of them. So this is kind of like Resident Evil or something, where you've got to like actually... You're in this incredibly dangerous place, but there's just a man in a corner somewhere running a shop. By the way, about the wrong-sounding message in the beginning when you were talking about your roles in KCD2, let me rephrase. I kicked your backside in the dodgy Gutenberg Tavern. Just so you know, it wasn't anything weird, just didn't realise how wrong it sounded before it was too late. So... What, so the mod bot stopped you? Is that how it works? I'm still obviously new to this. But yeah, there's the guy in the hole in the wall who... he's in the Fight Club there, and he looks very much like me. He's got a bigger beard, but he's actually the voice of Paul Dean in the original. Paul Dean, who famously was what was he called? Henry's friend in Skalitz, who you throw shit at the walls with. Fritz? Was it Fritz? I can see the RE vibes. Yeah, and I've never played Resident Evil, so I don't know how I picked that up. RE4 Remake, especially with the merchant, bro just spawns in the most random of places and chills, right? When I've seen playthroughs, it seems that's your ludonarrative dissonance, right? It's like, why is this guy just here in the middle of nowhere? Fritz, yeah. Oh, hello, my name's Fritz. I think he voiced the guy in the hole in the wall fighting club that looks like me, but sounds like Paul Dean. RE4 Remake is so good. I'm too much of a big scaredy cat, Henry. I can't do it. I would play it, but I'm a big scaredy boy. So now I'm going back. Oh my god. This looks like a lot of work. Hello? Oh, fine, don't look at me. So the first one is over here somewhere. So I guess you can't get too close to the fascists, otherwise they're like, is a close, they look too dirty. You got to play RE4 Remake. It's so fun and a good starting point, I think, yeah? RE4 isn't particularly scary. You don't know how much of a baby I am. It's more of an action game. So Goliath is your face, but not your voice. Goliath, that's the guy. Yes, yeah. It's very strange playing KCD 2, I guess, for a lot of the actors who had facial scans. Facial scans, but weren't main characters, because I encounter lots of people who look like me but sound like someone else, and vice versa. There's a couple of characters like George and those messengers who look like me and sound like me, but general NPCs in the open world, mostly they're going to sound like me or look like me, but they're not going to be both. One of my favourite things to do is to find a bandit that looks like me and kill him and make my wife very upset when I start pushing the ragdoll dead body around. And I say, look, I'm sleeping. RE7 is the scariest. 3 I just found annoying as there's so little time to relax. You're not really selling it to me, Henry. Your poor wife. She married a video game actor. What can I say? Okay, so I'm going back through here. There's a cat. Unitevi alla battaglia per Mussolini per l'Italia. Looks like he's sniffing his own farts. I bet Mussolini did that a lot. Okay, so it's over there. Whip it. Whip it real good. 2, 4, and 7 are all amazing. I'd say start with the 2 remake. It's pretty scary to start with, but once you get the hang of things, it's just so good.
Keep up the good work, sir.
I suppose I could, couldn't I? Hang on. No. Oh, God. It is a maze, isn't it? Let's go back. Can I drop from this? Apparently, yes. Do priests run in the Vatican? Is that going to give me away? Ah, it's in here. Oh. Oh. Parte. It's nice world building here, isn't it? There's a lot going on. A lot of individual stuff. Have you played The Last of Us yet? I started playing The Last of Us and I got too stressed. It wasn't so scary so much as stressful. Or play Alan Wake 2. Similar mechanics, lots of cinematography and art design. Okay, yeah. Because this game is, it's like these first person kind of horror, psycho type, supernatural type games, isn't it? I'll watch you play anything though, to be honest. Oh, thanks, Maya. Watch me lose. Alan Wake 2 is a masterpiece. That's the one that came out not so long ago, isn't it? With what's his face? I love playing games, but there's a lot of the big titles that I'm just not familiar with. Like, never played a Final Fantasy. October 2023, yeah. Never played a Final Fantasy, never played... what have I never played? Never played Alan Wake. I basically grew up on Rockstar games. Uncharted is very indie-like. Yeah, I love the Uncharted games. They were so good. Yeah, maybe if I finish this, maybe I'd end up, maybe I could play the Uncharted games again, because they are fun. That has got to be impossible to interact with chat, though, whilst playing Uncharted. There is so much going on. Here we go. I found one. That's too close. That looks good.
That's one inscription.
That's got it. That's got it. And with that, I see you're a man of culture. I love GTA. Yeah, GTA, Max Payne, Red Dead Redemption. I always said it would be my absolute dream to be in a GTA game, any Rockstar game. I know Lucas said the same. But for years, I've dreamt of being in a Rockstar game, and to be in KCD, it's like all the reasons I would have wanted to be in a Rockstar game are the same reasons why I loved working on KCD 2, because it's exactly the sort of game I want to play. So to then be in it, it's like, oh, it's actually a good game. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to leave it there. So I've got to pop to the doctor, as I said. All fine. Just going for the old MOT. So thanks for joining me today. I know it's a Monday. It's a busy time. So thanks for jumping in. I just played through Max Payne 3 again. That was a good game. It's my go-to when I don't know what to play. Yeah, I'd have to buy it again. Now you have to play all the other games from Remedy Entertainment too, like Control, Alan Wake. So it was Remedy, right? Yeah. But it was No, it wasn't Rockstar. No. Am I getting confused? Rockstar published it? Or... Let's not get cancelled together, yeah. When I was starting this channel, I was like, I need some artwork, so spent several hours throwing this together. Rockstar did 3. There we go. Thanks for coming, guys. Do we know if is Luke streaming? Because I could raid out to him. No, he's not. He's not online, is he? There's no one I'm following that I could raid out to, but never mind. Thanks for joining, chaps. He's busy moving. Yeah. Well, we were saying that he's in Crete, but maybe he's moving to Prague. Who knows what's going on? I'm sure he'll update us all in time. So thanks for coming. And I don't know when I'll be streaming again, but probably the best place to know is to follow me on Instagram. My link's on my channel here. I try to put a story out when I'm going to stream. It's a bit erratic, but I had time today. Tak ahoj Lishaku, and hope to see you again soon. Okay, thanks guys. Bye for now. Bye. 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 Bye.